大枠の歪みとは、そうか、そこまでのことなのか。
Alright, well, let's see what was going on with that red bathwater, and hopefully Hachiroku is okay. Oh jeez, I'm worried. This is Hachiroku's review after doing a thorough scan. The details show some grave information. Oh no, what is it, Sotetsu? What's the grave information? Oh.
線路が分断されてしまってることが、鉄道に関するすべてのことを難しくしちゃうんです。
Dang man, even Makura is here. Goodness gracious. That's concerning too.
Ah.
If it's operating only within the Yunoi line, the load in 8612 would be minimized. If we try to play it by ear, it only lasts 2 more years. It's possible to use it until it's beyond repair.
小倉まで8620を連れてはいけんのだな。
どうしてばい？客車みたいにトレーラーで運べば済む話とよ。
Nagi brings up a very simple question. That simpleness shows that she did not fully understand Hachiroku's review.
8620の大枠は板大枠。25ミリの圧延鋼板の縦幅。つまり高さによって強度を取るという構造です。
Naga's like, I don't understand. Oh geez, why is it so small? Hold on a minute. 2 long frames of rolled steel with a thickness of 25 millimeters are placed in parallel. Between plate frames are the cross threads and expansion chamber which connect to the steel plates. Hachiroku explains the structure of the plate frames with the blueprints, but Nagi probably didn't quite understand.
屋根の修理などに使うはしごのそのはしごの2本柱を厚く縦幅のある鋼板と考えると分かりよいかもしれません。
Hachiroku simplifies things, but even then, Nagi still has her head turned to the side in confusion.
あんまりわかりよくなかったよ。だよね。です。
Ah, Fukami too. And there may be others who don't understand. I try to think of a way to simplify it further.
これを見てくれ。
I borrowed two remote controls from Paulette, and then I placed them on the long end of the desk. The remotes are laid down in parallel, and I placed 3 batteries in between them to resemble a ladder.
板大枠というのは、まあこんなようなものだ。この上に車体が乗ると考えてくれ。
The passenger car could be a tissue box in this case. When I place the box on top, the remotes don't move at all.
電池を横板と考えてくれ。垂直に並列した板同士が横板によっても支えられ、この構造が重さを支える。
Having visual aids must have helped. Nagi and Fukami finally nodded in understanding.
しかし、大枠が歪んでしまうというのは、つまりこういうことなのだ。
I turned the parallel remotes into a V shape. They probably figured it out, but just in case, I had a few more pieces of information.
大枠の歪みは鋼板の自重をも負荷へと変えてしまう。横板である電池はその負荷を支えようと頑張るが、
もし負荷が限界を越しちゃったら、
当然こうなる。
I let go. With no supports, the remotes get crushed into the tissue box.
極端で大雑把な例えではあるが、8620が今抱えている問題はこのようなものだ。
Nagi and Fukami nod meekly as Hachiroku resumes her explanation.
現状、大枠の歪みはまだ致命的なものではありません。縦揺れが軽微であれば営業運転にも耐えられます。
だからトレーラーで運べんと？
正解だ。トレーラー移送では振動を回避できんし、振動は大枠の歪みを致命的なものへ追いやりかねん。
それなら8620はどうなるですか
さて、そこだ。
Oh wow! Even Reverend Akai is here? Oh jeez. Goodness gracious. I feel everyone's staring at me. Migita Fukami looked worried. I'm also worried. Paulette and Reverend Akai look calm. They would judge me for what I'm about to say. There we go.
現状のまま営業運転を強行するという道については、完全に閉ざしてしまいたいと考えている。
Oh dang.
妥当な判断だと思います。補選をどれほど頑張っても線路上の異物を 完全に根絶できる保証はありませんから。
ですね。異物や異常が大枠破損、ひいては事故につながるリスクが現状では高すぎます。
The two people know the most about railways are in agreement. I hear no objections.
ので僕としては何とか修復をできないかと考えている。
Biki and Nagi not in agreement. However, that's the only reaction I get. Everyone else is awfully quiet. They're simply sitting in silence.
美濃笠さん、
I feel like one of them is quiet for an entirely different reason. Even reading the materials Hachiroku prepared this whole time, I put my hopes into that.
いかがでしょうか。お人よで8620の修復を行える可能性は。
板大枠いう代物はキツかカーブの時などたむことを前提の設計ばされておられますな。
さようです。仙台車で吸収しきれぬ横への力は大枠自体がたわむことで吸収します。
こん素材はありふれたもんじゃなかとです。製鉄レベルからの特注ば必要となられる気がします。
やはりさようなこととなりますか。
板大枠は当時から品質の安定が難しかったそうで、蹄鉄末期にはほとんどが棒大枠に取って代わられてたんです。
Seems my surprise that Hachiroku anticipated that is obvious from my expression. Well, I mentioned that tidbit to supplement my ignorance.
その場合、いかほどのお見積もりとなりますでしょうか。
どう考えても単位は億になりますでしょうな。
さようですか。
Hachiroku simply nods at that, but finding hundreds of millions is no easy task.
ならば
I can't find the words to continue. Old Man Mitokasa brought forth a glimmer of hope, but now I feel crushed under the weight of it.
ならばどなたか大枠回収に関する案を、良い考えをお持ちの方は。
Ever since we discovered the problem, Hachiroku and I have tried and come up with something, but to no avail. No matter how long I wait, no one suggests anything.
大枠回収に関しての案じゃないんですけど。
A reluctant voice. Well, that raises a pale hand with a bit of difficulty.
事前っていうか、どうしてもダメな時には8620生体保存するのはどうかって思います。
生体保存
で、何ばい？
Perhaps Hachiroku does not want to explain it. Her lips move sluggishly. A little while later, Reina begins talking, though in a way even slower than usual.
列車を動かさない状態で保存することですよ。飾り物の記念品にして大事にしてあげることです。ああ。
Makuni's call-out weighs down the atmosphere of the entire room.
石像機関庫ば例えば SL 記念館みたいにしてバーベキュー列車と8620とで名物2つにしよっと。
幸い機関車変更による混乱はほとんど起きてません。キハ07牽引のアンケートも満足度すごく高かったですし。
バーベキュー列車は客車が主役と、観光客さんの多くは理解してくださっているわけか。
I felt happy and thankful for that, although at the same time I felt a little regret. There's no doubt that Kyoto 7 is an attractive train, but A620 is to be the star of Ohitoyo's tourism.
満足度が高かったんはお客さんたちポジションば取り合ったからとよ。
響。
Stern tone, unlike Abiki. He's not even trying to hide Okunamoto dialect. When Abiki acts emotional, she reminds me of a mother cat protecting her young.
木崎先輩が教えてくれたと。自分がやった選択を間違ってないと思うため、人は判断ば補正すった。
深見ちゃん、どうやんがこつね。お客さん、機関車変更どうしようもないから本当は不満でも自分を納得させたって意味と思う。なるほど。わざわざお人よまで来てバーベキュー列車ば乗って。そう、 それで残念だったって思って帰るのすごく嫌だって思うと思うの。私だったら。
それはそうした補正は多少はあるかもしれませんけれど、バーベキュー列車は86あっての問題。
Vika makes a few inputs on a tablet. Some videos start playing back on the screen.
これは嘘、もう12万再生って嘘じゃなことよ。アップロードして半月ませんでもう12万再生たい。
Oh, dang, I see.
そうてつ様
Goodness gracious. Hachi looks at me questioningly. I use my line of sight to guide her to Biki's tablet.
大雑把に言えば12万人がネットを通じて僕らの動画を見てくれたということだ。
And probably still growing.
私たちの動画をそんなにも多くの方々が。
A video of us. A promotional video of 860's barbecue train. Biki's friend who works part-time semi-professionally filming wedding ceremonies at Kunamoto made this. The sound of steam spinning the driving wheel. The coals are burning bright red inside the furnace. The scene then changes to the fire of the stove and the oil from the meat drips down. Next we see smiles. Biki and I are even grinning. Hachiroku's bright smile that reminds me of the sun. A pure and innocent smile shines upon us.
こん動画版見た人は、運転台通信版読んだ人は、絶対86と一緒のバーベキュー列車に乗りたくて。
Do they, or do they just want the barbecue? Because I know I'm just saying.
それはそうだと思います。
Gotta make sure, it's like when people come to certain things just for the food, just saying. Biki gasped. Paulette's voice is straining.
私だって8620が走ってくれれば。けどそれは無理だから。無理じゃなか。あの子は絶対に直せるけ。
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Biki. Biki says, desperately pleading. Looks at me in a way I've never seen before. I want to agree. I really do. However, 860 cannot even be told right now. I can't say yes to her. Oof. I can't answer. I just can't. If I did answer, it might move 860's destiny in a direction I don't want it to go.
あらば、着きましたな。
Oh, thank you, Midokasa, for helping me out. Well, then Midokasa's voice cuts through the tension. The rolling voice interrupts the heavy atmosphere enveloping us.
少し早かとですが、お昼どげんでしょうかね。
On the barbecue train? No? Okay.
お待たせしましたです。買ってきたわーい。
Nagi.
なあ、うん。すまんな。
One group stayed in the rail shop while another went out. We didn't quite intend to be that way, but it was split into the group who gave up on repairing 862L and the one who didn't.
兄さん何食べると？
何でもいいぞ。余ったもので。
じゃあひび姉ちゃんからわい。
ありがとう。それじゃあこのオムライスいい？
よかばいよかばい。
Nagi's attitude makes it feel like she's treating us, though I'm footing the bill.
深見ちゃんは何にすると？どうしよっかな。おにぎりもいいし、サンドイッチも。なら、残った方うちが取るとや。で、一個ずつ解雇するわい。
Oh, that's cute.
ありがとう。そうしよう。
Kami picks a sandwich side and Nagi takes the rice ball platter. The last thing left is the spaghetti and the Napolitana. What the fuck? I wasn't particularly hungry, but I suppose it's fine.
どこでお食べになられるのですか？
I feel awkward staying at the rail shop, so I start walking away.
ここからだとお人よ上司の公園か。
それなら、斡旋所で落ち着いて食べませんか？です。お昼休憩、時間、たくさんになりました。ですし。斡旋所だったらお茶入るばい。飲み物買わんかったらよかったばい。
Tea. Say no more, Nagi. Say no more.
だね。ちょっともったいなかった。
構わんさ、ジュース代くらい。
I accept Kami's suggestion. The dock's a bit of a walk, but the strong breeze from the river washes my face. Alright, let's go have fun eating, guys.
神ちゃん何が欲しかと？
Yeah, these two are like in this route a lot, which I like because I actually really like these two, so that's cool.
なぎちゃん先取って。どれでもいいよ。じゃあハムとトマトのもらうばい。私はおかかいい？
Also, where did Hibiki go?
よかわいよかわい。
While these two are eager to eat, I still don't hear the crunching sound of coal next to me. Like that's over to Hachiroku, who's still motionless, a lunchbox full of coal on a lunchbox full of coal. That's such a funny image, though.
どうしたハチロク、食べんのか？
I'm not gonna eat your coal.
生体保存のご提案、相鉄様はいかがお考えになられましたか？
I wonder if, like, how Hachiroku would feel on Christmas, and then she sees someone, you know, who's being naughty get coal and be like, oh, I want that too. Just saying. Not a direct question, I give a direct answer.
最悪の場合、どうしても修復できぬ時には最悪の中の最善であるかとは正直。
生体保存して8620を諦めますか？
いや、諦めぬ。諦めるという選択こそが最悪中の最悪だ。
I say what's on my mind, but Hachiroku looks confused.
生体保存をしながら回収に望みをかけるのですか？
うん。ともかく資金だ。資金があればより広範な選択も行い得る。
Powerless sigh.
枕様のおっしゃられていた SL 記念館が集客の役に立つとお考えですか？
立つさ。それであれば形は多少変わっても8620とバーベキュー列車の2枚看板を下ろさずに済む。
それは
Hachiroku slowly looks up to me. Like with a voice, I sense powerlessness in her eyes.
それは相鉄様、かなり難しいお話なのではないかと存じます。
It is, but you know, we can manage it. You know, just all gotta work together and try our best to believe. Everything about Hachiroku feels heavy. Because what she says is so convincing, I can't help but ask.
なぜだ？
以前にもお話ししたことがございますが、私は国産初の量産蒸気機関車です。
うん。聞いているし、本でも読んだ。日の本の鉄路に8620の。
消え見えざるはなし。それこそが私たち姉妹の最大の誇りでございました。
うん。
逆に申しますと、8620系は日の本全土どこでも見ることができる機関車であったのです。
Universal and therefore common. Remember that line in the book. Because it's extremely fit for mass production, it means there isn't anything special about it.
トップナンバー機である8620のアドバンテージは丁寧に作られたがゆえの乗り味の良さです。
乗ってこそのアドバンテージだな。それは生体保存では完全に失われてしまう。
止まってしまったトップナンバー機と686機の妹たちとには取り立てての際はございません。
Think it that way, I have no choice but to agree. The fact that this is a top number model probably has little value to the majority of tourists.
SL は走ってこそです。
Hachiroku continues on, despite knowing that what she says will paint her further into the corner.
バーベキュー列車にも音や熱や煙たささえ大きく寄与していたかと私は思っております。
それは僕も完全に同感だ。
Persevering to train will contribute to tourism. I don't have a method to fix the frame either. I feel boxed in, have no way out. Dude, it must be really awkward for Nagi for Kami right now because we've just been talking to Hachiroku about this the whole time and then they're just like looking all sad. I'd feel really awkward if I was them.
ああ、よかった。ニーニも86も待っとってくれたと。
Oh, thank you for breaking up the tension, Ibiki. Where were you? A carefree voice. I'm finally able to exhale. Ibika's coming toward me while wiping her hands on a handkerchief. She must have been in the bathroom. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Hello, Hibiki. Hibiki's line of sight goes to Nagi and Fukami. After the conversation of Hachiroku interrupted them. They frantically resume eating. Yeah, they were looking the whole time. We didn't even notice thing.
よかったね、カイコ。ね、ニーニー。私たちもカイコせん。
I mean, sure. A suggestion of how to care in the world. The moment she asked, my shoulders suddenly relaxed, making me realize how tense I just was.
変えると言ってもどうやってだ。オムライスとスパゲティだぞ。
You could just swap the plates.
そんなこうして
Vicky cuts her omelet rice in half with her plastic spoon. I see.
半分取ってでミーニの
What? You want to cut the spaghetti, Vicky?
それだ。
We got an idea from that?
すまんが食事は中断してくれ。すぐ検討をしたいのだ。
Dang, poor Vicky. Ah, poor Vicky. Oh man. What was our idea? What did we get from that? I can't even tell. I'm already standing up. Hachiroku quickly folded up her lunchbox and is now leaning on me.
ちょっと待ってニーニそれってどれ
Yeah, what's our idea? I want to know too. Can't even tell.
かえっこですか？
帰っこだ。
I tell her that, but Paulette doesn't look too happy.
なるほど。生体であれば。
はい。大枠の歪みは問題となりませんから。
Reverend Akai brushes away the worries she may have had. But Paulette's still frowning even after hearing that.
かえっこすみません。少し意味が。
ああ、すまん。その点だったか。
Because she usually talks so fluently, I thought her understanding of Japanese was the same as mine.
帰っことは交換をするという意味だ。つまり
ああ、鳥かえっこのかえっこですか。理解できました。
Her understanding starts a chain reaction. Paulette's expression brightens up.
そうか、そうですよね。すでに生体保存してる子からなら。
大枠だけでももう一度走らせてやりたいと。そう思ってくれるマイテツさんを見つけられれば。
いいにだからそれって何ってば
I'm a Fabiki, this is way over my head too. What the fuck?
ああ、すまん。少し説明が足りなかったな。
Yes, please explain very slowly, Sotetsu. Thank you very much. Let and Reverend Akai both approve of it at the baseline. The relief lifts the weight off my shoulders and expands my vision.
86が話した通り、86には同系機、同じ8620系の姉妹がたくさんいたわけだ。86を除いて686機。おそらくだが、その中には生体保存をされているものもあるだろう。
その子とかえっこ
そうできればと考えている。条件の合うような機体がもしもあればだ。
結構あります。86系の保存者。
Let us glaring at the display.
28651、48640、48674、48696、58623。
What is 58623? Is that a good one? A cheer! Hachiroku almost dances of joy. Oh,
理想的です。58623は日の本車両製造で作られた第1号機。オリジナルの再現度が極めて高い子です。
I think we just lifted her spirits.
日の本車両製造
鉄道車両メーカーです。私の妹たちは帝国、日立、川崎、総合、さまざまなメーカーで作られたのです。
どうしていろんなメーカーって
86は鉄道黄金期に咲いた傑作量産機だからです。一メーカーでは製造がとても追いつかなかった。
That's why they were subcontracted. Afterward, each manufacturer started to get more originality and customize it their own way.
しかし各メーカーともその1号機はオリジナル、トップナンバー機にできる限り忠実に寄せて製造をしました。
Judging by her tone, Hachiroku seems to be reminiscing. She sounds so proud of it.
そうでなければ納品基準を満たさなかった。そうした時代が鉄道にも確かにあったのです。
つまりその58なんだ。
58623, right?
58623です。相鉄様。
Yes, that was right.
直接の面識はありませんが、四国を走った妹です。
Hachiroku must have constantly worried about his sisters for the sympathetic connection they shared. Her eyes look up to the past with a soft glow.
その大枠は原型をとどめていてくれるなら、最 最低限の調整で8620に完走できるかもしれないのです。
それってすごくない？すごいです。すごいんですよ、相鉄くん。ですごい可能性きっと高いです。
Oh, nice. We're doing it. Her blue eyes split with excitement and hope.
58623は日の本車両製造の本社名古屋で生態保存されています。
本社？まだ会社が存続しているのですか？
はい、電車部門だけを存続させて今もですから。
電車ならば秋様、
お
毛利の姫様と。
Oh, the princess, I see.
広島毛利電鉄日の本車両製造の大株主って載ってます。
ならば秋様に相談すれば。
何のつてもないよりもちろんですけど。
He takes a breath. Blood's eyes regain their usual composure. Her way of talking also returns to normal. Her normal, cautious way.
これ結構微妙な話題なんだって思います。咲様にしても記念すべき自社1号車両ですから。
ああ、そうか。そうだよな。
Unlike Hachiroku now, back when we first met, if I'd said something about trading the frame of another train to 8612, she'd have given me the death stare.
ですから交渉。ひとまずは私に預けてもらえますか？
そうしてもらえればありがたい。僕にはマイテツの心の機微はおそらくわからん。
そんなことないです。そんなことないですよ、絶対。
Well, that stares at Hachiroku for a while before turning to me. I mean, that's one, okay? I'm talking about Maitetsu in general.
86ちゃんや相鉄くんの力が必要な時は頼りますから。
なあ、そうしてくれ。僕の力なら全て尽くそう。
私もです。何なりとお申し付けください。
Oh, thank you, Hachiroku. Same to you.
はい、そうさせてもらいます。
Oh, you're talking to her. Okay, well, now this is embarrassing. Paulette nods deeply. The lowered head remains at an awkward angle.
こう言ったら失礼かもしれませんけど、86ちゃん少し変わりましたか？
レイナもびっくりしたですよ。ちょっと前まで物忘ればっかり。
レイナ
本当のことですから。
Hachiroku accepts Reina's innocence gently.
私は取り戻したのです。本来の私を相鉄様に取り戻させていただいたのです。
Oh, that's because we were connected through our shared trauma.
何かあったと？
Yes, we connected through our trauma.
はい、ございました。
Trauma bonding. Hachiroku proudly answers Ibiki's overeager question.
つい先日、トロル湯のおばあ様に、確か
シーリングとおっしゃっていたな。
Wait, what?
シーリング？
Well, that turns bright red and faces down. I feel as if Reverend Akai has also turned away from me.
シーリングって何ですか？
Reina, now interested, asks about it, but neither Paulette or Reverend Akai answer. That's a better choice to answer exactly how I heard it.
レイルロードとマスターとの信頼関係が深まると封印されていた機能が解放されるとのことだ。
Oh, I see.
はい、そうなんですか？
レイナ、それはその機能は女性マスターだと解放されないものなの。
Wait, hold a minute. Hold a minute now, game. Hold up now. What do you mean? Because I didn't get any HC notification or nothing, so I don't know what you're talking about here. Because I didn't see no HC pop up. Just saying. I was like, I got swindled. What the heck? Just saying.
おう、
Oh, that's understandable. Hachiroku's previous master was Engineer Kiyomi. I find it doubtful that a relation of Hachiroku was less profound than mine.
なんだ、そうなんですね。
It can only mean the banana donut tango, right? Reina lets out a relieved sigh. But in exchange, Ibiki and Fakami's faces start to turn red.
なんだ、どうした？
They're sinking it.
別に何でも。
Yeah, Hibiki's definitely sinking it.
その機能、相鉄さんもう試したですか？
I mean, this is news to me, because again, I didn't see no notifications. I'm just saying, and Biki's about it to let me know, like, hey, you unlocked this, and so I checked it. I didn't see that here.
いや、 必要ないなら使わぬままで構わぬ機能とトロイユのご主人の説明もそれだけであった。
Wait, okay, so we didn't do it? Why is this? If you can pull that mostly be patting Fukami as if to say a job well done. Reverend Akai appears to be holding back his laughter. Even though Mimi Nakasa is grinning. Why are you guys all enjoying this?
兄さん、なんでじいちゃんたち笑い言うと？
まるでわからん。
ですね。
Now it's all awkward, darn it. Ah, who smacked me?
Ooh.
Well, that smacks her own cheeks for hands. Oh, okay, I thought somebody smacked me. She's always had pale skin, but that just caused a red welt the shape of her hand to appear on her face.
まずは8620を大枠をきっと入手してもう一度走れるようにしてあげましょう。
Alright, so yeah, I guess we're gonna, swap the frames of the other trains. So yeah, that's actually, yeah, he came up for...
相鉄様、
Oh,
お隣失礼してよろしいでしょうか。
hello, not at all. Yeah, so yeah, it's actually a really good idea. Like I said, that was way above my head, but after you explained that, I get it now. But yeah, like, it's like a legit, really good idea. Dang, I'm impressed with Sotetsu. That was a great idea. And even, yeah, I got Hachiroku to lift her mood too, so. Yeah, good job, Sotetsu.
無論だ。
Yep, come right over. Oh my gosh. I nod to it. Hachiroku climbs into my bed. Are we gonna do it now? Unlike her usual position by my feet, she comes face to face with me this time.
すみません。少しお話をしたかったもので。
僕もだ。今日はいろいろと大きく動いたからな。
Yeah, also, there's no need to apologize at all. This is fine. I'm more than happy for this to happen.
大きく。誠にさようですね。
Yes, developments. Hachiroku nods lightly, and the fragrance from her tickles my nose. Seems like the smell of her shampoo, but I get the feeling it is just Hachiroku's smell.
大枠、交換いただけるのですね。
ああ、ありがたいな。ご快諾を喜んでまでいただけて。
Yeah, that's good for sure. The ones who were preserving 58623 were the volunteer mechanics of the steam locomotive department of Hinomoto passenger car. The department had been purged, but they supported it until the very end.
こいつがもう一度走れるのならか。SL に関わる者は皆そのように思うのかもな。
相鉄様もですか。
だな。多分すでに僕もだ。
I am one of them now. Deep down, I want to become even more involved.
8620に寿命が来たなら、たとえ動輪一組だけでも他の車両の一部としても走ってほしいと願うだろうさ。
さようですか。
Oh, look how happy she is, though. Hachiroku smiles. The sweet smell tickles my nose again. I have the urge to do so, so I reach out to her and slide my fingers down her silky hair. Oh, I love it. She soothingly closes her eyes, and Hachiroku says this in a very gentle way.
たくさんの願いを受け取って、きっとあの子はまた走れるようになりますね。
そうするさ。そのためだったら何でもしよう。それこそが今僕の一番強い願いだ。
That's right, whatever it takes. We'll do absolutely whatever it takes to make you happy, Hachiroku.
あの子のことが一番ですか。
Oh, what do you mean? Hachiroku pouts, puffing up her cheeks. I poke both to deflate them.
ああ、一番だ。お前ともつながっていることだからな。
That's right. Anything for you. A relaxed smile, but then it suddenly vanishes without a trace.
けれど、
Oh.
やはり大きなお金がかかるのですね。
It's very true, yeah.
ああ、そこまでお脇様に頼るわけにもいかんしな。
Why not? She's a princess. We have to transport and exchange the frames of 8620 and 58623. We'll be responsible for all costs involved, or rather the Ohitoyo Railway Company.
ポーレット様、お人よ鉄道に市の補助金を申請するとおっしゃってましたが。
うん。市長を辞任する覚悟だろうな。そうしなければ、公私混同の批判を免れられんから。
Dang, is Paula gonna actually have to resign as mayor again? I thought that was gonna be exclusive to Ibiki's route. Wow.
辞任なさって、お人よ鉄道の社長に5000年を。
大枠回収の件がどう転んでもいいように、道筋はいろいろとつけておいたとのことだった。
Hachiroku opens her mouth in surprise. Hachiroku's eyes don't seem to look at Paulette with as much care as they do 8620 or me.
レイナの回収だけでなく政治工作もしっかりやってくれていたらしいぞ。
Plans on making an anti-factory senior assemblyman the next mayor to solidify the positions.
アクシデントがないのなら階段を一段ずつ踏めるならポーレットはあるいはマクラネーより有能かもしれん。
I can actually see that, yeah.
本当にさようですね。
A tone filled with heat. A deep agreement as if to hear her own voice.
たくさんの方たちが有能で素敵な方たちがあの子に力を与えてくださいます。
Yep, we got a whole really awesome team. Hachiroku's eyes look straight at me. I don't know why, but looking at him makes my heart beat faster.
その筆頭が僕なわけだな。
I mean, I'm just saying, you know, yep, how could your heart not beat faster?
さようです。相鉄様こそその筆頭で中心です。
I only said that jokingly, but she responded to me with a straight face. And I don't tend to play it off because Hachiroku's eyes demand that of me.
お前にそう思ってもらえるなら光栄だ。
私もですよ。相鉄様のそのお言葉がとても誇らしく嬉しいのです。
Aww. As I continue to brush her hair with my hand, she moves her head closer to me. Oh, the way she seems to beg for attention makes her all the more adorable and lovely.
ですが、それだけに私不安も感じるのです。
不安か。どのような。
これほどに幸せな巡り合わせは
Oh,
きっといつまでも続きはしないと思えてしまって。
no, don't think that. We're gonna be okay, okay? Like I said, we got a whole nice team ready to go. It can all help. It's fine.
そんなことを。
There'll be lots of good things, alright? I'm about to tell us no point in worrying about that, but I stopped myself. Someone like me who lives completely in the present is incapable of thinking in terms of the future.
いや、そうだな。僕もその方が安心だ。
相鉄様が安心ですか？
Time passes differently for Hachiroku than it does for me. Even after my life ends, Hachiroku will continue to move. Oof. Well, that's depressing to think about.
僕は目先のことしか見えん。そう生きてきたし、これからもきっとそう生きる。
はい。
だから未来をお前が見てくれるなら安心だ。僕は思い切り目先だけ、一瞬だけを見つめられるから。
The sad seems to be out of relief or agreement, but there's a tinge of sadness in it too.
考えておけとおっしゃいますか？この幸せが終わった先を。
命令ではない。ただの願いさ。
When I pass away, I would never wish for us to die together. What I wish for 8620 is also what I wish for Hachiroku.
お前と過ごす時間をより幸せなものとするためにも、僕はこの一瞬だけを見つめたいのだ。
甘えっ子のマスターですね、相鉄様は。
I know, I'm sorry. Huh? What you mean? I think this is the first time I've been evaluated as a spoiled child. I see. That's what this is. Am I being spoiled by Hachiroku? Hey, listen, it's fine. I would gladly be spoiled by Hachiroku any time of the day, any day of the week, any month of the year.
願い、頼ることが甘えなら、そうだな。僕は思い切りお前に甘えたい。
Exactly. My man gets it. See, Sotetsu gets it completely.
はい。どうぞお甘えください。いくらでも。
Oh, thank you. So then, can you stroke my hair now, please? Thank you. Hachiroku embraces me. Oh, yes. With her tiny thin body, and yet she softly envelops me.
それがどれほど切ないことでも、あなたのために、私は未来を思いましょう。
Thank you, Hachiroku.
ならば僕は幸せな今をお前と重ね続けよう。
Oh. I hug Hachiroku back. I'll for its touch and we kiss. Oh, dang, we kissed. I thought we were just hugging. For each and every moment, we make as many memories as we can. Dang, I see, okay. We're right for it. Nice. The bright sun makes my mind draw a blank. The intake and exhaust of Hachiroku sounds like her breathing in her sleep. And being affected by it, reality begins to set in.
のどかなものだ。
Hachiroku and I are still in bed, a narrow feeling of omnipotence as if this is our only world. I push on his soft cheek and Hachiroku turns over in a slightly annoyed fashion. Time to wake up, Hachiroku. It actually seems so human. It raises a few doubts inside of me. Why was she made in this image? Don't worry about it. All the functions are made in the image of a human being. Half that gives me peace, but also raises some worry. The more they are made to look human, the more cruelly the differences stick out. If they had the features but no body like Navi, I'd never harbor emotions for them. The time before she ceases functions in my lifespan. Just thinking of that future makes me... I get out of bed, careful not to wake up Hachiroku. But Hachiroku's eyes slowly rise. Oh, a dazed look, her focus finally returns and she smiles.
おはようございます、ソーテツ様。
Good morning, Hachiroku. Did you have a nice sleep?
うん。よく眠れたようだな。
Her hair is disheveled a little. I comb up my fingers and Hachiroku closes her eyes soothingly. Innocent, lovely. I want to protect her. Yes, must protect Hachiroku always. While harboring these feelings, a sort of pain and worry vividly rises within me.
いよいよ、今日が決戦だな。
Oh, today? I need to turn this anxiety into something productive. I need to do my best so that I can create a world Hachiroku can live happily in.
決戦。
I see, dang. She blinks to shake off her drowsiness, then looks straight into my eyes.
さようですね。今日の議会であの子の、いえ、お人よそのものの未来が決定される。
Oof, that is really nerve-wracking. I was thinking I need another kiss to calm my nerves, Hachiroku.
事実上、そうなるな。
The Ohitoyo Municipal Assembly will be holding a vote in the supplementary budget.
フォーレット様の予算案、皆様のご理解をいただけますよね。
それは、今日の質疑応答次第だろう。
When I hear a worried voice, it makes me want to unconditionally cheer her up. Her words also affect me. That's why I try to be mindful of what I say.
エアクラ工場を誘致推進派にしても、ここが鮮度だ。こちらの弱みを徹底的についてくるだろう。
弱みですか。
費用の問題。大枠交換で新たな不具合が出る危険。キハ07の観光、日曜併用にわずかながら苦情の声もある。
はい。
I tell her exactly what the situation is like. This is how I organize my thoughts.
エアクラ工場誘致反対派の議員は固まっているが、過半数には及んでいない。自主投票の会派もある。
ご理解をいただけなければ、最悪の場合、逆転を許してしまう危険もあるのですか。
なあ、鉄道での進行が否定されれば、他に手はない。流れは一気にエアクラ工場誘致待望へと傾くだろう。
Dang, this game actually has like a lot of really good political intrigue, which is really cool actually, because I didn't expect it to, but it's like from the common route and then Ibiku's route and now this route too, like it has a lot of really good political stuff in it. Hachiroku closes her lips tightly. She slowly tightens her hands in their fists.
ご理解をいただくのではなく、私たちで勝ち得なければならないのですね。
そうだな。
That's a good face on her. There's just the right amount of tension and I sense no fear.
そうするための準備もしてきた。ポーレットはもちろん、マクラネーも響きも。
Very true, yes.
よかったもう起きとるね。
Good morning, Ibiku.
響か、入ってくれ。
In the next moment, Hachiroku panics, starts straightening out her hair and clothes.
私、身支度を整えてまいります。
No, it's fine. You can stay like this. Very cute. Hachiroku runs out of the room with her change of clothes as Ibiki comes in. Ibiku's already dressed and carrying her sketchbook.
なあ、僕もいつまでも寝巻きではいかんな。
着替えるんなら外で待っとるけん。
兄弟で照れるようなことでもなかろう。
Lol.
それに、今日のこの日の時間は貴重だ。
Ibiki stops as she's about to walk away. I try to be considerate of Ibiki by turning around before changing my clothes.
それでどうした？
これ頼まれてたやつ。
どれ？
Ibiki takes out a board from in between her sketchbook pages. It's for the hearing today. I hurry up and get changed to see it.
ああ、うん。さすがだな。見やすくて良い出来のフリップだ。
Oh, nice. You made a flipboard. Cool. Good old Ibiki. There's a map on the front that I don't recognize.
これは
フリップの準備ばしてたら、ねえねえが、資料くれて役に立つかもしれんけんって。
枕ネーガか。
木崎先輩も参考人に呼ばれるみたいやけん。
そうか。なるほどな。向こうも、やはり本気だな。
For today's hearing, I will also attend as a reference to answer the Anti-Factory Budget Committee's questions. In other words, this is a supportive speech, but as long as I am a reference, other committee members will question me.
ポーレットからも忠告はされている。今日ばかりは、事前通告のない質問もあるかもしれぬと。
The head assemblyman of the city council is known to be a flexible person. He may allow those questions to stimulate debate so that he can accurately decide what's best for Ohitoyo's future.
どんな切り口で攻め込まれるかわからんからな。枕ネーが預けてくれるものならば心強い。
The moment I say that, Ibiki pouts.
私のフリップば心強くなかった？
No, of course, Ibiki, of course, your flipboard is always useful. All your art is always useful, okay? I love you unconditionally, Ibiki.
まさかそんなことは。なあ、いや、礼を言うのが遅れたな。
I bow. It just happened spontaneously.
本当に感謝している。フリップのことだけでなく、僕らにこれほどまでに力を貸してくれていることに。
Yep, you did great work, little sis.
今さらそんなんやめてよ、ニーニー。
Why you BSing me, Ibiki?
いや、しかし、当初、お前はエアクラ工場誘致に賛成していただろう？
それは、まあ。
もしもそのまま、考えを変えないままでいたのなら。
I feel afraid. Ibiki's talent of drawing up advertisements is top notch. Not only did we lose that, but our helping of the other side would have effectively erased our voices.
考えなんて変えてなかと？
それはどういう？
お人用に一番よかかと思う言葉手伝うとるだけ。
はあ。
木崎先輩も私と同じ。ただ、一番よかと思う手段ば違うとるだけで。I see. Yeah, let's think about it. That's true. With the signboard drawing and the illustrated map. But Ibiki and Kisaki have done up to this point are proof of that.
ならば宝生木崎にも鉄道による振興がエアクラ工場誘致より優れていると思ってもらえれば。
Ibiki gives a wholehearted nod. She looks at me with determined eyes.
そしたらきっと先輩も力になってくれるとよ。
いいな。それもまた実に心強かろう。
Oh yeah, for sure she would. We can change people's mindsets. This is mindset. We can change people's mindsets. This isn't a debate between friend and foe. This is a competition in finding the best solution for making a better Ohitoyo.
そうするためにもできる限りを尽くさねば。枕ねえはしたか？
今日はクラバ任せて傍聴に行くって。
そうか。ならば追加資料についてレクチャーを受けることもできるか。
Biki's eyes widen, surprised but also having a little bit of fun.
ニーニちょっと変わったと？
Oh, how so?
おう。
I realized that when it's pointed out to me. That's true.
以前の僕なら土壇場であがきはしなかったかもな。これまでの積み重ねを信じるのみだと、そう考えて。
However, I have no time to spare right now. Even if it's makeshift, even if it's smattering knowledge, I'll use everything available to me. So that's because I believe this will create a better future for Ohitoyo. And because I want Hachiroku to live in that better town. Oh.
以上をもちまして、本補正予算案の趣旨説明を終わります。
Guess it's time, huh? Hands go up simultaneously as she takes a seat. There are hands from almost every angle. This is amazing. She explained the supplementary budget and that, whether it gets approved or not, she rose that as mayor. It's all Paulette did, but because she was so graceful, what wasn't explicitly said got more attention. In political speeches, no, in governance, there are many things more important than technique. To build a better Ohitoyo, selfless actions are all for that single purpose. Applause rises regardless of whether they've agreed to budget proposal or not. A show of appreciation simply for her time as mayor.
この際、関連の質疑に入ります。民友連斉藤委員。
はい。
Oh, hello. Assemblywoman Saito is an attractive of the aircraft factory and a major supporter of Paulette. The questioning of Paulette is going smoothly. She is definitely guiding the flow that was created earlier and strengthening it. I like how they even have images for like the minor characters like this. That's cool. They don't have full sprites, but they still have like sprites for them. That's really neat. Appreciate that a lot. Even the factory supporting assemblymen are nodding. The approval of the supplementary budget proposal will send Paulette off on a high note.
市長、ありがとうございました。それでは参考人にお話を伺わせていただきます。
参考人、Migita Sotetsu君。
Oh shit, it's my turn. Alright, here we go. Yes, all I can do is go off the flow and answer according to how I prepared.
右田さんはバーベキュー列車8620号の主任機関士兼運行責任者でいらっしゃるとのことですが。
Yep, that's me. Thank you for considering my ideas.
はい。8620によるバーベキュー列車のすべての運行を担当させていただいております。
Currently, I'm the only engineer for 8620, so I bear all the responsibility of train operation. This talk about being the chief for responsible party seems to be splitting hairs, but to claim my title here would be helpful later on.
つまり、現場を一番よく知る方なのですね。それでは現場からのご意見をお聞かせください。
Palette's voice is a business manager and my voice is a worker. Different voices from different positions will still lead to the same conclusion. Because the map is so simple, our claims become stronger.
なるほど。それほどまでに蒸気機関車とバーベキュー客車の相乗効果は大きいのですね。
はい。こちらがアンケートで出た満足度。5段階のうち非常に満足をいただいた比率です。
The graph's y-axis is satisfaction, while the x-axis shows the amount of time passed.
途中、赤い線が引いてある場所からやや降下し、その数日後から極端に降下しているようですが。
赤い線が引いてある日が牽引車両変更。8620からキハ07へと切り替わった日です。
The y-axis goes from 80 to 100 instead of 0 to 100 here. We averaged over 80% as extremely satisfied even if Kyo 07, but the graph makes it appear to be a sudden change.
おおむね満足まで加えたグラフはこちらとなります。
This one is almost entirely 100%. The barbecue train itself retains a high satisfaction rate. However, there is a large difference between mostly and extremely. That is the charm of 8620.
つまり、基本的なサービスにプラスされるプレミアムな満足感を8620は与えてきたわけです。
なるほど。そこが他の観光資源に差をつけていく重要なポイントともなるわけですね。
Assemblywoman Saito brings out the answers I had prepared with the help of Paulette and Macaroni. Not only does she bring them out, she also reinforces the points.
以上で質問を終わります。ありがとうございました。
Clap, clap, clap. The effect is huge. We receive almost unanimous applause from everyone here.
ありがとうございました。
While thanking Assemblywoman Saito and everyone else who's helped us in my heart, I returned to my seat.
相鉄様、素晴らしいご答弁でございました。
Oh, thank you, Hachiroku. I will try my best.
そうか。ならば何よりだ。
Can I get another kiss now? Inside the crew bag is a happy and proud Hachiroku trying to keep her voice down. Just hearing that melts away my tension. It's not done yet. The moment of truth is still yet to come. Yeah, very
こ
true.
の際、
Jeez.
関連の質疑を続けます。お人よの未来を考える会、新津議員。
バーベキュー列車の運行についてクレームが発生している件はご存知ですね。
Oh my gosh, the mustache, dude.
はい、改善意見として承っております。
Assemblyman Nitsu is the vanguard of the aircraft factory supporters. He appears to have no interest in letting Paulette's career end on the aforementioned high note. He didn't even introduce himself, instead just jumping at her. Ugh. Hate those kind of people. But he's not good enough.
しかし、鉄道業のため市長を辞任する。これが私生軽視であると言わずに何と言いますか。
Of course, people harassing Paulette again.
日の本の方が公職にあるものの兼職を禁じていないのは利権・金銭の流れを明らかにするためと理解しています。
His emotional appeal to reverse his disadvantaged state with a question that was not previously agreed upon is shut down easily. Good job, Paulette. But Paulette's stating is taught in elementary school. Even Assemblyman Nitsu can't deny that.
今回の補正予算が仮に通れば 明快な利権が発生します。立法の趣旨を尊重するため、辞任が最適と判断しました。
I mean, I know a certain political leader somewhere in the West, America, that would still deny stuff that's taught in elementary school, but you know.
ならば市長職を優先し社長業を譲ることこそが占領たる者の判断ではないかと思うのですがいかがか。
ご主張、おっしゃる通りかと思います。
A large murmur in the crowd. Something made Nitsu's eyes give him a gotcha look. Ugh, I hate him. But let's not agitate in the slightest. Speaking of that political leader I was mentioning, he was reminding him too much already.
しかし、人材の問題がありました。正解を見れば、お人よには優れた人材が数多くいらっしゃいますが。
Applause, followed by silence of waiting for awards to seep in.
鉄道界にはまだ人材が乏しく、その数少ない人材もそれぞれの職務に忙殺されてしまっている状況です。
A sigh of agreement in the crowd. This one is coming from everywhere in the hall.
ですので、お人よの性、財のより良き発展のために市長辞任の方がベターと判断させていただきました。
A cheer comes from the crowd. Something made Nitsu turn to the source of the call and soon focuses on a single point. Hosho Kisaki and Urakami-san too. Kisaki and Urakami seem to exchange some whispers before Kisaki nods.
見解の相違ですな。これ以上は結構です。議長、参考人への質問に移行します。
Yeah, go and get your face out of here.
参考人、宝生木崎くん。
Piece of shit.
熊本銀行人吉店長、宝生木崎です。
宝生さん、銀行の立場から見て、市長提案の本補正予算、これに対し疑問を感じる部分はありますか？
よく考えられた補正予算案であると感じました。が、1点、少し気がかりな点はあります。
それは？
再現性についてです。
Uh-oh. From inside the crew bag, I hear a muffled voice. Oh, jeez. Makes me wonder if she knows something about that. Before I can ask, Kasaki's powerful voice echoes throughout the room.
この点、市長から直接のご答弁をいただきたいのですが、いかがでしょうか？
直接討議を認めます。
Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Her agitation is obvious from her face. She doesn't even seem ready to stand up. This is bad. It's that, Paulette. Oh, no, it's okay, Paulette. You were doing really good. Kasaki's, she's a really tough opponent, okay? She's really smart and very good at what she does. It's fine. Did you not anticipate this question at all? The weak Paulette that's caught off guard is rearing her head.
今回、8620の大枠交換にかかる費用が驚くべき定額にまとまるということは喜ばしいことですね。
はい。
が、このような巡り合わせ、言ってしまえば幸運に今後とも恵まれるという保証はあるのでしょうか。
I see. That's what she meant by reproducibility. She's right, and that this lucky encounter is not guaranteed to happen again, or at least numerous times.
それは私ではその判断も予測もできないことです。
では質問を変えましょう。交換して新規実装した大枠が将来また破損したとして、その時にはどうします？
その時は。
Her blue eyes were wavering. She's not gonna last. It hit us where it hurts. This would be difficult to overcome if Paulette flustered.
議長、それに関しては現場の立場からの方が正確な答弁をさせていただけるかと存じます。
右田参考人の答弁を認めます。
Alright, maybe we can save it?
それでは右田参考人に改めてお伺いします。
Yes, ma'am. Kisaki's lips are slightly raised at the edges. Habiki, help.
現場の立場から率直に、イエスかノーかでお答えください。今回のような事態対応を今後とも繰り返せますか？
Yes?
それは
She ruthlessly comes at me. I can't answer anything except what's expected.
今回のような事態対応をそのまま再現することは難しいことであるかと思います。
She said yes or no, though.
再現できないのであれば、もしもう一度の大枠等の深刻な損傷が発生した場合、
Stuck his hands up at the budget proposal papers.
回収にかかる費用は跳ね上がる。となると8620の運用継続は難しくなりますね。
Well, fuck.
再回収の必要がもし出てしまえば、その場合にはご指摘通りとなる可能性は感じます。
If we run into needing another repair at some point, we need hundreds of millions of yen just to fabricate the materials. Considering Ohitoyo Railway's current economic situation, even if they're funding help, it would be difficult.
交換いただく大枠も老朽部品には変わりない。検査整備するお人よ鉄道側は大枠損傷を見過ごした。
He continues to attack without waiting for my answer. I don't even have a chance to recover.
8620号のみならず、
Oh, jeez,
滅びつつある鉄道というものを軸とした観光振興は潜在不安が大きく継続性を欠く。
Maybe we weren't ready for this ship. I want to scream that isn't true, but I have to be prudent here. My counter-arguments still aren't formed inside of me. A half-hearted statement would just strengthen Kazaki's position.
そのような事業に市の予算を投入するというのは
Maybe.
継続性はございます。
Oh.
むしろより大きな発展へとつながる継続性が。
I mean, I was just about to say maybe we should let Hachiroku talk, and I guess here she goes. Okay, I see. Like, where'd that come from? A voice comes from my crew back. Oh, come on out, Hachiroku. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's amazing. I love that. I love that image so much. Just comes out of the bag. I open the bag and pick up Hachiroku. He proceeds to talk loudly.
今回いただく素晴らしいご縁はより後半へ必ずや広がっていくものです。
議長、不規則発言を禁じてください。参考人、いや、人ですらないものなどが。
Wow, what kind of racism is this? What the fuck? Bigotry over here, I see.
不規則発言を。
議長、これは参考人である僕の発言です。
That's right, it's my statement. The chairman blinks in confusion to the double objection. I put it the microphone to make him turn toward it.
マイクが声を増幅したとて、それは発言ではありません。ニーツ議員がおっしゃるように、人でないものは発言できない。
Ooh, yeah. That's actually a really good point. Straight facts, Sotetsu. He's right.
なるほど。
Yeah, that's right. Let my Maitetsu speak her words. Thank you very much. The chairman squints a little as if to smile.
右田参考人は答弁を続けるように。
Thank you, Chairman. Go ahead, Hachiroku.
ありがとうございます。
相鉄様。
Hachiroku sounds a little uneasy. I encourage her to continue.
信じるままを言ってくれ。お前の声は僕の声。お前の言葉は僕の言葉だ。
That's so sweet too, though.
はい。
Do your sing, my girl. Hachiroku speaks up.
九州に残る鉄道路線はお人よ鉄道、湯の井線だけではございません。
I remember something from that statement. In the flipboard that Makaruni prepared for us, I remember seeing it there. Tap. I find it in the flipboard and hold it out, causing a sigh of agreement from the crowd.
阿蘇山岳鉄道、久津みかん鉄道、長崎軌道、松浦九州線、唐木鉄道、筑豊軌道。
There are many railways that exist all around Kyushu. Because there are railway lines, they exist in local areas. But they do exist. These are all live railways.
それらの鉄道各線の中にも蒸気機関車は運用されておりますよね、ポーレット様。
それはもちろん。
Being asked by the topic she specializes in, Palette's eyes finally calm down.
福岡筑豊軌道の96、19633、鹿児島はみかん鉄道の45699。
Palette folds her fingers as she counts the in-service trains. A total of 11. She quietly adds one more comment.
生態保存のものを含めれば九州内だけでさらに数倍はあると思います。
That many, says someone in the crowd. Saki doesn't say anything. He simply looks at us while sizing us up.
SL に観光資源、経営資源としての価値があることは先ほどのグラフでも証明されています。
I see from the corner of my eye that Makaruni is nodding along in the gallery.
しかし点在し孤立しているがゆえ、それらの資源は 朽ち果てていくことを待つだけの状況に陥っています。
That's right. Makuni taught us that. Operational resources can be used as a lever to set off a chain reaction.
そして先般の8620回収が示したように、整備回収のスキルを持つ技術者たちも残っています。
That is true. Technicians of Kokara, as well as the ones at Hinamoto Passenger Car Steam Department.
つなぎ合わせることができれば、それらは大きな、とても大きな力を必ず発揮します。
その中心にお人よが。
Speak out in place of Hachiroku. In that instant, my entire body relaxes.
相鉄様のお喉の調子が戻られたようです。
Yep, thank you. Just needed a glass of water. That's my girl. She bows slightly. Hachiroku urges me to put her on my lap. That's enough. More than enough, actually. Hachiroku not only gave me time to gather my thoughts, she provided new ideas.
近隣にある、そう例えばみかん鉄道とでしたら、お人よ八代間を伏線させればつながれます。
伏線って君、相鉄、そんな簡単に言うけれど。
もちろんすぐには難しいかもしれんが、いずれ遠からずエアクラは必ず空へ向かう。
The pathway that Akisama foresees, I try to confirm that with the person in the field.
浦上さん、飛行型エアクラの普及はエアロクラフテック社の目標とするところですよね。
A bit perplexed, Urakami looks up to Kisaki. Kisaki nods, then Urakami raises his hand. As if waiting for it, the chairman makes his announcement.
法省参考人の補佐人の発言を認めます。
非常に大まかな目標としては右田さんのおっしゃる通りであると認識しています。
ならばいずれ地上はエアクラから解放されましょう。ガソリン自動車への乗り戻りが起こるとは考えがたい。
Gasoline engine has many features establishing it as a high-cost, low-tech version of the aircraft engine. Used in areas where aircraft cannot function, as well as by hobbyists, reverting back to it at this moment would be impossible.
しかし鉄道は違います。公共性を持つ旅ができ、同時に大量輸送の効率の良いツールでもあるから。
The greatest difference between aircraft and railway is the priority of the individual. Because of the public nature of the railway, the space and time is shared with other people.
公共性が他者の緩やかな連帯が交換され評価される。バーベキュー列車の大ヒットはそんな思考の表れです。
Oh, nice, bringing up the barbecue train too. The sudden developments of aircraft led to a quick change from the individual to the masses. The aircraft company should have analyzed and noted this social movement.
エアクラが空へと向かった後の鉄道復権、それはエアクラ社の利益にもつながりますよね。
Urakami takes a short breath and exhales.
社としての判断を下せる能力もなく、立場でもありませんが、個人としてはご指摘通りかと認識します。
The crowd in the hall starts murmuring. Kisaki nods slightly and continues on.
超重量物の移送問題はそう簡単には解決できない。鉄道の復権はエアクラの弱点の補完になるわけだ。
そう、エアクラと鉄道は共存できる。そして観光面での鉄道の魅力を最大に生かすものは SL だ。
When the railways are revived, diesel trains and electric trains, being more convenient, will be revived as well. However, steam locomotives have their own charm. People must not want the steam locomotives to go extinct.
故にお人よを中心とした鉄道路線を復活させ、そこでの SL の集中運用というモデルを作る。
そっか、車両は各地に、そして SL に特化した保全改修のための設備や人材をお人よに集中させて、
お人よを SL 観光の起点駅とする。8620から乗り換えて SL で九州各地を観光できる、そんな未来を作るのだ。
When it comes to that, the maintainability will rise. The know-how will accumulate and be put to use.
確かに8620はすでに老朽車両かもしれんが、8620が壊れたとしてそれなら次へ受け渡せる。
The last station is not the end. That'll be a new starting point that'll connect to what lies ahead.
SL の蒸気の街。そう、 長期のふるさとお人よ。
ああ、
The mumbling of Ibiki from the gallery gives me a firmer image. Jochu, hot springs, steam locomotives. Even now, Ohitoyo could be called the hometown of steam.
蒸気のふるさとを人よとして全ての資源を連携させる。それはお人よにしか鉄道でしかできないことだ。
妃様。
Saki and Urakami look at me and then nod. In that case, I've already drawn up the path to the future.
この補正予算案はその未来のための最初の投資。成立を強く要望し、僕の答弁を終わります。
The first applause comes from Kisaki. Then everyone else in the hall starts clapping. Soon the applause becomes raucous. Soon the applause becomes raucous, or is interrupted by the chairman.
本補正予算案の採決を行います。本案に賛成の議員はご起立を願います。
Dang, woo. Hachiroku really saved us there, goodness gracious.
それでは補正予算の成立を祝して。
Hey, nice.
乾杯。
Oh, Kisaki. Oh, yeah, actually, I do actually really like how, Kisaki, like, she's not really antagonistic. She's just, very serious about her position, so she takes that seriously. Where she's like, I want, if you know what you're gonna do, and if you've got plans, and I want to hear the plans, and if you're sure about it, that it's gonna work. Then, but she's gonna make darn sure that you're sure about it, that your plan will work. So I like that about Kisaki, because that's how she was with Fubiki too. Like, she's like, I need to say my point, and you need to prove to me that this is gonna work okay. So I like that, because that's how she was here too. So that's cool. And yeah, cool to see her here with us. We're surrounded by smiles. Unlike that guy that was just being a douchebag. Every single person, even Kisaki, was going against us earlier.
変われば変わるものだな。
君子は表変すというべきものでございましょう。妃様のお力は極めて大きなものとなるかと。
Very true, yeah.
うん。そのことは早速実感させられた。
With the passing of the budget, Kisaki came to shake our hands. Not only that, she also provided some suggestions.
まずは近県の鉄道会社との持ち株会社の設立か。
持ち株会社とはどのようなものなのですか？
複数の会社を統括する一つの会社を共同出資で作る。そしてそこを親会社として経営の集約化を行うものだ。
The finances. Hachiroku's like, wait, what?
例えば、そうだな。枕姉にお人よ市内の熊焼酎の全体を見てもらおうと考える。
まあ、それは素敵な考えですね。
そこで枕姉を社長とする持ち株会社をそれぞれの酒蔵を束ねる親会社として設立するのだ。
そのようにすれば指示やお金がスムーズに流れるようになるのですね。
ああ、それぞれの会社はそのままだから損失の方は他の会社へ影響をさせないでも済む。
If this were Company A and Company B, and instead were formed as Department A and Department B of the same company, it wouldn't go as well. The losses put up by Department A would belong to the company and could affect Department B.
経営の集約をしつつ独立性も維持できるのが持ち株会社だ。それは当然第3、第4の企業の参入を促しやすくする。
大九州 SL 構想を成立、発展させていくため、持ち株会社はなるほど優れた仕組みなのですね。
まあ、構想への理解、協力を得られればだがな。九州男児は独立心が強いと聞くし、簡単ではなかろう。
だとしても絶対いけます。向こうにだってメリットものすごく大きいですから。
Well, that slides into our conversation. Also because of the wine, her cheeks are red. Her hand is a train line mapped from the back of the Imperial Railway era.
まず最初はみかん鉄道。北回りだけじゃなくって南隼人を通じて鹿児島までも伏線できれば。
環状ができるのですね。
そう、その上路線上にはおこ場もありますし、これ観光振興に効果絶大ですよ。
おこ場？
鉄道界隈では有名な日の本で唯一ループ線とスイッチバックと共に持つ駅です。
While saying that, Hachiroku stares at the map while it's spread out.
すぐ南 お人よとこれほど近くにあったのですね。
山線ですから伏線も大変ですけど、でも周辺自治体とみかん鉄道の協力も得られれば。
その奥羽駅とつながる路線を持つことはそれほどみかん鉄道にも良いことなのか。
要素単体ではどう評価されるかわかりませんけど、構想全体をきちんと伝えれば理解をもらえると思います。
だろうね。
おっと。
Uh-oh. Oh no. Kasaka jumps into the conversation. And at first, Hibiki smiling from ear to ear.
僕もそう判断したから協力を申し出た。だから必ずや実現可能性を実地で示してもらいたい。
うん。
For that, reviving A620 and further developments for the barbecue train will be required. Although it's a given, hearing that gives me motivation to do better.
にーにー、こんな席まで厳しく顔ばして。
She's grinning. Hibiki must be really happy about this. She's of Kasaki, but she doesn't seem to even try to speak in standard.
もっとほら、ニコニコせんと。笑わん角には服もコントよ。
I don't think that matters at all, Hibiki.
Oh.
I was like smile and affects luck in the slightest. When someone tells you to smile, it's surprisingly hard. Yeah, because then you gotta force it, and forced smiles never look good. I tried to put on a smile. Hachiroku bursts out laughing. Hey, what the fuck? Hachiroku, why are you laughing at me?
相鉄様、お顔ギクシャクとされていますよ。
Well, that's because Hibiki told me to smile, so now what's natural? You should have just waited until I was naturally smiling.
もっと自然に、ニコニコニコってレイナちゃんのこと見習うとよかばい。
I can't just smile naturally. You told me to smile naturally, Hibiki. You gotta take time. Jeez. I realize that when she tells me, well, Ed and Reina aren't together.
Reina wa?
Oh, she wasn't at fight. They just didn't have enough room for her on the screen, and so they were gonna do it like this thing with Hachiroku.
外です。今駅長にもごちそうのお裾分けって。
ああ、レイナらしいね。
Perfect timing. It's a bit too lively for my taste.
なら、様子でも見てこよ
あ、相鉄様、私も。
What's wrong? What happened?
ダメばい、行かせんばい、話聞くばい。
Did you just grab her, Nagi? Nagi takes behind Hachiroku and grabs her. Mikami comes after Nagi, also red in the face. What?
ハチロクちゃん、そうですさん。
You...
その後、どうですか？
Are you guys still talking about the ceiling, quote unquote, or because we kissed?
どうと聞かれましても。
She's surrounded by the rest of the girls. I hesitate about whether to help her, but Hachiroku seems to be having fun. Nice. Roll. What's rolling?
夜風が心地いいな。
It's a different sort of coolness than that of an air conditioner. The moonlight shines down on the street, but I still don't see Reina or Cone either.
機関庫の方か。
Beneath the full moon, I head to the engine shed, drawn by the call of a fox. I suddenly realized how that very thought sounds like something out of a fairy tale and laugh. It's a fairy tale, it's a sci-fi.
おう、コン。レイナも。
相鉄さん、こんばんはです。
Good evening, Reina. Good evening, Cone.
こんばんは。
Cone comes over to rub itself on my leg. Oh, it's adorable.
どうした何かあったのか
ですね、レイナ、コンちゃんに油であげようと思ったんです。
Oh, how come?
けど、スズメさんが。
Oh, okay, I see. Huh? Oh, I forgot your voice for a minute. On the windowsill of the stone storage, black silhouettes are lined up, but among them, one looks obviously different.
あれはスズメの親分か。油毛を下げ配下を従え。
But like
さしずめ、加藤スズメだな。
But Sotetsu, like why though?
加藤スズメですか？
加藤はやぶさ戦闘隊というのを子供の頃に読んでな。狐から上前を跳ねるなど称賛すべき勇猛さだろう。
Is this gonna give us another idea or something? The one that was stolen from is wagging its tail in defiance. Fighting during a time of celebration isn't appropriate. I'd like to make this end well for both sides.
どうしたものかな。話が通じる相手でもなし。
レイナ、 ちょこっとだったらお話できますよ。
Really? You can talk to sparrows, Reina? Okay, I see.
そうか。
That's interesting. I think Paulette did say something similar. I was just listening to that in passing and glossed over it. Perhaps their innocence is what allows her to talk to animals.
では、加藤スズメに伝えてくれ。フランクさんのとても上等なバゲットがあると。
はい、レイナ伝えますね。ですね、加藤スズメさん。
I thought she'd chirp for something, but Reina just says it normally.
フランクさんの美味しいバゲットがあるのです。バゲットはポロポロ崩れる美味しいパンです。
What the fuck? Hello? Why am I hearing it?
Ooh.
Hello? Is it a coincidence? The sparrow's reacting to Reina. Better get that baguette quickly then. That thing sounds like a human, what the heck?
よかった。じゃあ、バゲットと交換ですね。
Drop.
Ooh.
Right as I return to the entrance shed, the fried tofu skin is dropped like a bomb. In that cone is eating it, I break apart the baguette and scatter the crumbs. Why does he sound like this? That's a signal. The sparrows dive bomb at the baguette and then fly away.
すごいな。本当に言葉が通じているかのよ。
Why?
いや、これは通じているのか。
But but why does the sparrow sound like this though? Like why, game? Why?
本当にちょこっとだけですよ。来るなとか、遊んでとか、そんなくらいです。
Ah, I see. So impressive. I suppose you could communicate simple messages like that to dogs and cats. Perhaps Reina can expand that ability to birds and foxes.
それにしてもすごいものだ。
Yeah, I agree.
レイナ、全然すごくないです。86さんの方がずっとすごいですよ。
I mean, you're both great. You're both great.
SL を中心にして九州全土に線路を戻して、すごく大きくていいアイデアだなって思います。
なあ、うん。
After hearing that, it gets a little awkward. I was in the heat of the moment and blurted out that only the steam locomotives are the center of the railways.
議会ではその勢いもあってすまなかったな。
すまないって何がですか？
She has a blank look on her face. I figured out that I got ahead of myself. But I already said half of it.
SL だけを観光の主役のように、その機動車を軽んじたように聞こえたなら本意ではない。
SL は観光の主役ですよ。かっこいいですもん。レイナが見たってそう思います。
Reina flashes an innocent smile.
でもレイナは機動車は毎日のご利用の主役なのです。
なあ、うん、そうだな。その通りだ。
病院に行くおばあちゃんや学園に行く生徒さんには静かで煙くないレイナの方が人気者さんなんですよ。
I mean, yeah, that would make a lot of sense, yeah. Yep. The face of tourism. The face of daily use. One is not better than the other. Reina taught me something that's supposed to be common sense.
86を早く直して、レイナと一緒にもっと活躍してもらわねばな。
はいです。レイナ、頑張りますよ。
Oh, super cute.
うん、もちろん、コンにもだ。
Yes, thank you too, Cone. I've come this far with everyone's help. It feels touching in a way. And I will continue to be with everyone. Our wishes become words.
祝いの席だ。主役が欠けてはつまらない。コンも、レイナも、よければ戻ろう。
That's right, get back inside.
はいです。
Get your butts back in here.
おはようございます。日の本車両さんから返信来てます。
All right, so yeah, you know, we came up with a really good idea of the swapping of the frames and all that, and yeah, like I said, it took me a while to get that, but it was a really good idea. And then we had that conference, and you know, it was rough for a bit, but Hachiroku came in to save the day. Good old Hachiroku. And now everything's going really well. We even got Kisaki on our side. That's awesome. Also, we also got to kiss Hachiroku, so yeah, that's a thing now. Yep, cool. And apparently we did some, or I don't even know. We might or not, it's not too clear to me whether we did the, you know, the sealing or not, but with how freaking Fukami and Nagi are acting, it's making it seem like they did, and the game just doesn't want to show me yet, so let's see. Keeping secrets from the game, hiding in a sea, probably till I finish. It's fine though, I can wait. It's all fine, I'm patient.